So one of the most exciting things coming to the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex in general is the PGA. You might have heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. But today's video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know and everything that I currently know about what to expect with the PGA and all of the surrounding area in Frisco, Texas. Hi, I am Tiffany. I'm a local realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If this is your first time by our channel, then welcome. For over a decade, we've been helping people just like you move here, and we would love to help you as well. So feel free to reach out, whether you need to move in 9 days or 9 months. We would love to get all of your questions answered. Text, call, email, or even Zoom, we are here for you. All of our information is below, and with that being said, let's get busy talking about the PGA. I'm sure that most golf lovers know that the PGA Frisco is officially opened and we're having our first tournament here in May. So we're excited. In this video, I'm going to show you everything that I currently know about that's going on at the PGA headquarters and all the surrounding areas. So it's all happening in Frisco, Texas. There are so many cool things and details about what they're doing around that whole area that it's just going to bring so much more life to Frisco. So if you've thought about moving to Frisco, then this is a great video for you to really hone in on and know what is coming and potentially getting in on a really good deal with these new houses that they're about to build. So as far as the PGA headquarters goes, the actual building, they have created some amazing things for golfers there. First of all, there are training classes. The facility provides classroom settings for those working towards not only their PGA membership, as well as high-end coaching facilities. So there's an indoor short game practice area. There are 11 standard and simulated hitting base and even a practice green that's wired with motion sensors. So you're going to see it in the video that I'm going to play for you throughout this video. Outside, there's 72,000 square feet of green called the dance floor. And here you can play 9 holes, and it's a lighted par 3 course. So it's great for you or for family and friends. There are also 2 perimeter championship courses that will be for the big golfing tournaments that they have. And there's 435,000 square feet of putting greens. The next thing I want to point out is the Omni PGA Frisco Resort. And I don't know if you've ever been to an Omni resort, but they're unbelievable. And this is supposed to open up in May. I drive over there a lot, and the construction is just epic and it's beautiful. The resort is just actually steps away from the PGA headquarters, and there is a walking, kind of a boardwalk that can take you all the way there. And players from all ages and all skill levels can come in, stay at this amazing luxury resort, and enjoy the game that they love. So you're going to have access to both of the championship courses. You're also going to have access to 30 acres of practice facility, lighted putting courses, 10-hole lighted par 3 short course. I get excited. There's so much to tell you, and plenty of entertainment. They're going to have concerts there. They're going to have so much at the resort. There's 501 guest rooms. There's 10 4-bedroom ranch houses, and there are 4 separate pools, including an adults-only pool on the rooftop. Guys, this is going to be epic and so luxury. It's got a salon, it's got a spa, plenty of indoor and outdoor spaces for meetings and events. There's literally going to be something for everyone there. So I'm super excited about it. Okay, let's talk about houses going in around the PGA, because all of that land around the PGA is called the fields. And they are calling it a 15-minute neighborhood because they're setting the fields up, and I'm going to show you diagrams of it, for everyone to be able to go everywhere in 15 minutes. So whether that means that you get to your church, shopping, dining, work, trails, schools, the PGA, everything, almost to the degree that you may not even have to get into your car and go anywhere, because there are 25 miles of walking trails, so you can bike, walk, skateboard. I mean, you could probably do a golf cart. It's against city ordinance, but I'm sure people will still do it. But there are 25 continuous miles of trails all the way from the PGA to North Texas, the university. And you never have to go over a major road. They have built all of this 25 miles of trails underneath the roads, so it's safe for all ages. It's really, really cool, the development thought out process that Frisco has done to really make it family friendly and safe. And one thing that some people may not know is that the PGA headquarters moved here from Florida because of the fields. They built their golf courses and headquarters here because the Fields had already purchased the land, and they decided to have a really great partnership to build not only the huge PGA golf course, but all of those homes that are going to surround it. And many of those homes are going to have golf course views. It's going to be diverse. They're going to have everything from exclusive golf estates and villas to townhomes and urban flats overlooking green spaces. So they were supposed to break ground in February, but it's all been moved back due to lots of different things, but they're going to break ground this summer. And I would say the average cost of the houses are going to be $2 million. That being said, average means that there are houses that are going to be under that as well. There are attached houses, so 2 houses attached that are going to start in 700s on these new builds, and then they're going to go up from there. And normal single family homes, you're probably not going to be able to get into one for less than $1 million, but they're going to be luxury build out. And so the hope is that the project would have as many as 14,000 homes, apartments, and commercial space throughout the whole thing. It's also going to be really close to the new Universal that they're building here. They haven't done the final vote on that, but it's being proposed that a brand new, never built before Universal Studios is going to be built in Frisco, but it's for very young children, so it's not going to have a super impact on the city. You can head over to fieldsfrisco.com and it's going to give you all of the details. You can actually click in the news and it'll show you all the past articles, and you can kind of catch up to get that information if that's something that you want to know more about. Something I'm really excited about is they have a shopping district, and it's actually going to be called Fields West. And there's kind of a story behind that. In Plano, and you can go to my Plano vlog, I show you a shopping area called Legacy West. The same architect that built Legacy West is going to build Fields West. It's just going to be a lot bigger than Legacy West. So if you want a little glimpse, go find my Plano vlog and watch it. But it's going to have tons of shopping and dining, and it's going to be about 10 times the size of Legacy West, if that tells you anything. It's going to have every type of dining you can imagine, high-end shopping, entertainment. They're going to have about 2,800 apartments, tons of office space, as well as 3 different hotels. So the people in Prosper and Salina and Sherman and everyone north of 380 that have always had to drive all the way to Plano to go to a Legacy West type of place, they're not going to have to drive down there anymore. And this is going to be even bigger, and it's going to have water. So it's going to have a huge lake. It's going to have an outdoor amphitheater for concerts. It's just, that's one of the things about Legacy West that the architect actually regrets, is that he didn't create any green space there. And this up here in Frisco, Fields West, is going to have all kinds of green space for walking your dogs and having picnics with your kids and the outdoor pavilions. So it's going to be a really fun experience. Now, as far as the 3 hotels, they've already announced one of them, and it's going to be the Ritz-Carlton, which is a 5-star. So talk about luxury. It's going to be so much fun. Now, the first phase of this is supposed to be open in 2024, so we still have a little bit of time before it starts opening up. There's not a ton of details on all the shop and restaurants that will be there. They're going to announce that at a later time. So back to the Fields. The Fields are going to have 2 neighborhoods inside of it. So the Preserve is the more luxury of the 2, and it's going to be multi-million-dollar houses. There are the first phase is going to be 232 lots, all custom builders. So you're talking $2, $3, $4, $5 million all the way up. And a lot of them will have golf course views. And they're actually doing it where the center will be elevated about 30 feet above the other homes. So it's just going to be beautiful. It's going to be stunning. And those lots will be bought by individuals, and then the custom builders will build that house for you. So the mayor did a really good job in making sure that the preserve isn't going to be cookie cutter at all. In fact, they have very specific things that the builders can and can't do to make it to where every house is unique. And I love that. The other part of the neighborhood is going to be called Brookside North. And they're still going to be in the $1 million range. They're just going to be in the lower. So you could get in around the $900,000 mark. But after all is said and done with your upgrades and the things that you want built inside of that house, you're probably looking at $1 million or more. So, but my whole thing is if you get in at the beginning of this development, the equity you're going to have by the time it finishes out is just going to be unbelievable. So to me, it's a really great choice towards financial, wealth, is getting in on the front half of this before they start all the other phases. It just makes sense that you'll have so much more equity by the time they're done. As far as the amenities of Brookside North, they will have an amenity center. They're going to have lakes kind of trailed through with parks. They're going to have lots of pocket parks. That's hard to say. Say that 5 times really fast. But they're making it to where there's a lot of green space, a lot of water space, all the walking trails. It's just going to be beautiful. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an understanding of what this whole area is going to look like and what is coming. So if you are wanting to move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're wanting to get in on that development, let me know. We can help you hopefully get a place. Everybody's on a waiting list right now, and they're going to open it up to people putting deposits down on those new builds. So let me know. And if you have any questions, comment below. I will answer those questions about the PGA, the headquarters, the Marriott, all of it. It is stunning. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope that you watch the others. Definitely subscribe, hit the thumbs up. And until the next video, I hope you have a wonderful day.